Hi BookTube! My name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. Today I am coming to you with the announcement for March Mystery Madness. You are probably seeing a whole bunch of these videos go up today here on BookTube. I look forward to this event every year. This is the 9th year that we are doing March Mystery Madness. I don't remember if I participated my first year on BookTube. It might have been my second year, so this might be my lucky 7th year, I think. But I'm not absolutely certain. So because this is the 9th year for March Mystery Madness, and our lovely co-creator, Elizabeth over at Lizzie Faylo's Books, loves, this kind of thing, this year's theme, if you will, is to the nines. Hence the fact that you are going to see myself and all of my co-hosts dressed up a little extra fancy. I don't really have a lot of extra fancy. I did my best. But I did break out the bold red lipstick, which is something I generally don't do. And I'm quite loving it, actually, to be honest. I might have to do this more often. It goes well with the new hair, I feel. So anyway, that's why we're all dressed a little bit extra dapper. So for those of you who are new, who are still new to my channel, new to BookTube, March Mystery Madness is a month-long event that is hosted or created by Elizabeth over at Lizzie Faylo's Books and Troy Towell. He no longer does videos, but we do like to mention him as co-creator. But this is pretty much now run by Elizabeth, and there are a whole bunch of co-hosts. I'm going to get into all those very soon. And essentially, the entire point is just to read mysteries all month. So, of course, as the one who is doing all the category romance, we're going to be talking romantic suspense here on my channel. So, it is March. March is also my birthday month. And I am going to deviate away in March from the category romance. And I am going to have a buddy read here on my channel. I'm going to announce it in a few weeks. Those of you who were on a live show with me a few weeks back will know exactly what book it was that I picked. It is a favorite of mine, and I would say it's like a gothic mystery thriller, and I think it's going to be perfect for March Mystery Madness. But I am going to be here, of course, to talk about all of the category romance, romantic suspense, intrigue, and love-inspired suspense books. So my game plan is to do in March some author spotlights on some of the authors who write for these different lines, and perhaps even like a series spotlight. I know a lot of you were asking for the Coltons, which is a long-running series in the romantic suspense line, to kind of talk about that because they've been around for like 20 years. So that will be fun. I do have a lot of plans, and I'm very, very much looking forward to it, and I'm hoping that you guys are going to join in and read some great mysteries. I know a lot of you are also cozy mystery readers. I know like Tiffany and Storm, some of the other co-hosts, are going to be getting into those kind of books. So this is going to be so much fun. We have an amazing group of co-hosts. So let me jump into the list very quickly, and I'm going to apologize if I stumble over anybody's name, as I'm not wearing my glasses. So we have, as I mentioned, the co-creators are Elizabeth over at Lizzie Faylo's Books and Troy Towell. Everybody's channel is going to be linked below, so please go ahead and check that out. We do have a few social media coordinators. We have on Discord, Goodreads, and Twitter, we have Dee. And Instagram is Jen over at Remembered Reads, a fellow Canadian, pretty sure fellow Torontonian as well. And then all the other co-hosts, these are in alphabetical order, as it says here. We have Courtney at The Cortagonist. We have Ollie over at Criminale. We have Marilyn, channel I am not personally familiar with, but I'm looking forward to finding out more. The great Steve Donahue, my category romance friend, and maybe I can convince him to do a video together with me during March Mystery Madness to talk about, some of the more suspenseful category books. Beth Elizabeth Tyree, so Beth. And then we have Storm over at Storm Reads. I love Storm. She is one of my besties. Another bestie, we have, of course, Tiffany over at the Beach Bum Bookworm. Scott and Becky from the Bookish Bryants. I'm so happy that they're going to be joining us in this as well. Myself, alphabetical order. We have Ro over at the TBR Tackle. Yay, Ro, another bestie. And Tim over at Tim's Reading Room. So yay, welcome everybody. Definitely check out everybody else's channels below. And be remiss to say, this is kind of this year. This is hard. This year is in memory of Janelle. For those of you who have been watching for a while, you may know Janelle. She had a channel, Too Fond of Books, and sadly we lost her last year. She passed away. She had cancer. I think it was cancer. And fellow Canadian, she lived out west. Her death is hard on the BookTube community, especially those with us within this community. She was an amazing person. She really dived headfirst into March Mystery Madness. She loved it. She created this M&M game. Her videos are all still available. She really liked a lot of the older noir type mysteries. So definitely her channel's linked below. Please do go and check it out. And, you know, if you're looking for certain recommendations, maybe you'll see something great. Janelle is very much missed this year. Her presence is very much missed within this group. So, sorry. It just shows you the amazingness of this community we have. As a person I've never even met before, and it just breaks my heart knowing that they're not here anymore, because you do get to become quite good friends with a lot of people here on BookTube, the longer that you kind of hang around. So to lighten things up a little bit, we do have a bingo card, which I'm very excited about. I am going to try and read something for every prompt here on the bingo card, but we shall see. I'm excited. So the bingo card is up here, but I'm going to go through them very quickly. So I don't have recommendations, but I think I might come back with recommendations at a later date. So we have Dress to the Nines. So somebody wearing formal wear on the cover. This is going to be so easy for category romance, because so many of these books feature like men in tuxedos or women in these very fancy ball gowns. So, and with the suspense books as well. I love this one, 999, a British mystery, because as Ollie explained to us, 999 is the North American, or is the UK version of 911. So yeah, but and I know exactly what book I want to read for this one, and I'm gonna save it, and I'll share it with you guys later. 9 Lives, a book with a cat on the cover. I love that so much. Perfect for all you cozy mystery readers out there. 911. First responder of any kind. Again, this is something big within category romance as well. I mean, there's a whole series called Colton 911. That one fits perfectly. A book that reminds you of Janelle. So maybe like a darker noir type mystery book. She was a big fan of, I think it was Agatha Christie. So even if you just read an Agatha Christie book, I think that's a great idea. Maybe I will do that myself. 9 Patch, a book with a quilt on the cover. This one is probably going to be very difficult for me. Super easy for my cozy mystery friends. But we shall see. I might be pleasantly surprised. 9 on the cover or in the title. Seems straightforward enough. 9, the 9th book in a series. For me, who doesn't care and will jump into a series at any point, I am perfectly fine with jumping into the 9th book in a series. Storm is watching this and cringing currently. And any 9, so a 9 in the page count, 9 chapters in the book, the year it was published, maybe 2019 or 2009, or 1982, whatever, you know. So yeah, so there are all the prompts to the 9s. I love it. I absolutely love it. I am so excited. I hope that you all will join. Please let me know in the comments below if you do plan on joining. And yeah, I'm going to let you guys go until my next video. Take care and happy reading, everybody. Bye.